Hello everybody, Ben Rogers here, the Raptors Digest, here to react to the Raptors' 108-93 win against the Atlanta Hawks. This game went as how most Raptors fans would expect. The Raptors handily beat the Atlanta Hawks throughout. Didn't look like they were going to go down at any point during this game. The Atlanta Hawks have a 14-33 record, so not a very good team we were playing, but it's really nice to see the Raptors close this game out early. We know with a lot of good teams, they see a team like Atlanta, 14 wins, and really not bring their best effort, relax, and then these are kind of those sort of trap games we see a lot of teams, especially Cleveland as of late, fall into. And it's really nice to see Toronto not fall for these games, just really step on their neck and get the game out of the way early. So to get right into the stats, the scoring was pretty even throughout this game. No one really stood out. The guy that played the best was Fred VanVleet. 19 points tonight, 5 assists, and 7 rebounds from Fred. The small guy getting some big boards. I love it. It's really nice to see Fred play well. He had that injury scare a couple games back against the Sixers. He missed a couple nights, and he, as anyone would, having a minor injury, didn't look 100%, but it's really great to see the shooting come back tonight and play just an all-around great game. Jonas was awesome, 16 points, 13 rebounds. JV's been really good this season when he hasn't been in foul trouble, and they mentioned on the broadcast, he's been putting up big numbers in limited minutes. He only played 24 minutes tonight. Now, I think that was due to the fact that this game was over. We didn't need to play our starters. No one played over 30 minutes tonight, which is great to see. The Raptors get a little bit of rest. But JV's been awesome this year when he hasn't been in foul trouble, and he's in the right matchup. So shout out to Jonas. Give him some credit on the pod. Everyone else, no other big numbers. OG was really good tonight, 10 and 5. But OG's production never really shows up on the box score, but he got a few buckets tonight. DeLon was great. CJ hit a few threes. Norm got 11 minutes tonight with 0 points. I would have liked to see Norm do a bit more with the minutes he's been when he's given an opportunity, because I really want to see Norm play well and earn his way back into the rotation, because when Norm's cooking, the Raptors are nice. But DeMar 14 points, Serge 12 points. Yeah, just an all-around good team win. There's not too many takeaways from this game. Jonas had a pretty crazy dunk at the beginning of the game. But the Atlanta Hawks might be the hardest team to watch in the NBA this season. They're just very boring. They have Dennis Schroeder. He had 20 points and 8 rebounds tonight, but he's not very exciting, in my opinion. Maybe others would disagree with me. But then they just got guys like Mason Plumlee and Ersan Ilyasova, Taurean Prince, Marco Bellinelli. Not very exciting players. John Collins is a young prospect who's looking good, who should not have been picked over the rookie team over OG Anunoby. I'm sorry. I know OG's numbers don't jump out at you, but if anyone watched this guy play, he's very impactful in the game and deserves to be in that Rising Stars Challenge game. But I guess they may as well take it away from him now when he's going to be a 11-time All-Star and 10-time NBA champion. Yeah, this is just not too many takeaways. The ball movement was great. The team made a lot of threes tonight. That's always a recipe for success when it comes to a Raptors game. So shout out to the Raptors for handily beating Atlanta. May as well get straight into the segments. Tonight for the play of the day, that goes to Fred VanVleet. He hit a and one three-pointer and banked it in. So not very often you see that. Those threes go in with the and one. So shout out to Freddie banking it in. I'm sure he called it. It's Fred. Just a beast. But some plays just aren't always the play of the day. Some just make you say, oh geez. And the OG's play of the day today was Malcolm Delaney. He got past the ball on the inbound and looked like he just wasn't ready. He looked like the whole Atlanta Hawks team and fan base just shook. The ball went straight between his legs, and just a regular inbound pass. No one was even guarding him. The ball went straight between his legs and bounced back for a backcourt violation. So, yeah, those plays just, even as a Raptors fan, they just make you say, oh, geez. And for the Damari Carroll Gold Star Award, the dubious award for worst thing about the game, it has to go to the Atlanta Hawks fans. We've seen bad teams before in the NBA, in the history of the league, the Sixers, the Bobcats, all these franchises. And obviously the fan support isn't going to be great for a team that's tanking, that's not doing well in the standings. But the Atlanta Hawks fans were being questioned even when they were a 60-win team. And now that they're a losing franchise, it's the worst thing that I've ever seen from a fan base. It looked like I could count the number of people in the stands on my fingers. Like, people just left. People were leaving the game in the third quarter. They just left. There was no noise. The only noise I heard was at the very, very end of the game. One of the last possessions, Bebe was hitting a free throw and he missed a couple. I guess there was a promotion going on. I'm sure the Hawks fans got some free stuff for missing a couple of free throws. Maybe you guys can let me know if there was anything like that on the go. But this fan base is, even when they had good teams, they're just boring. The Atlanta Hawks, it was lifeless in the Atlanta Hawks arena tonight. So the fans, they have an awful team. Can't really blame them, but they're getting the Damari Carroll Gold Star Award tonight. Anyways, that's it for me. Great win for the Raptors. Sometimes these games are almost trap games. So nice to see the Raptors not fall in for taking any teams lightly. And hopefully we get the win Friday against the Utah Jazz. Anyways, thanks for listening, everyone out there. Like and subscribe the video if you liked it. You disagree with me on something, let me know in the comments section. And we'll be back. Stay tuned to the Raptors Digest channel.